fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dreamers taking on the Machine. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the left fielder, Lou Brock.
For Toronto, the left fielder, Lou Brock.
The wind of the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Donaldson delivers. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now here is Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Edmonds slings to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Off the plate inside, ball 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1-1.
Donaldson winds and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Tatis going back. That's long gone. A solo shot. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Japan.
1-1.
And he swings over the top there.
1-2 to count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Puts a bunt down. Robinson. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
That's good. The second baseman.
So 2 down. Trey Turner with a chance now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
A little bit low.
That's down.
Donaldson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certain runner goes again.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1 run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Puts a bunt down. Turner fires to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single. And now Ellie De La Cruz. There goes Jackie. Strike in there.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
1-2.
Trying to move him over here. Turner. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball, 2
Runners
strikes.
on the corners, no outs. And a bunt right side. McGuire. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. That one to first. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 2 on, 1 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one inside, and it's 1-0. De La Cruz, the runner at third. Edman at first, 1 gone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good. Also to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Now a chance for Bob Gibson. Fought off foul. Bases loaded. 1 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now here is Wyatt Langford. In the air, out towards left center, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. As the lefty gets to work. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. The 0-1. Bunting for a hit. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That catches the outside corner. Strike one.
0-1.
And ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Throw. Save. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gibson collects, fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Now this is in the air down the line. Settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-2. Mark McGuire will hit next.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in for third.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second. Kolten Wong up to hit.
The second baseman.
Martinez back to work.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. Carroll going back. Boom goes the dynamite. And they jump out front. It's 3-2.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
And he lays down a bunt. Close play, but in there.
Batting second. The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here's the 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that
Tries to get back and save. There goes Jackie.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time.
1-2.
Tatis waits. And a sac bunt here. And
Too late.
safe.
He's in there.
Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Tommy Edman. That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss.
big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
One ball, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Tatis over at second. Edman over at first with 1 away. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that's in there at the knees. Gets under and pops it up. And that ball goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. This is Willie Castro. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Lou Brock. And we're looking at one of the greatest base stealers of all time standing at the plate, the incomparable Lou Brock. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. Takes it in for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's the catcher to hit, Craig Biggio. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Donaldson takes it in for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting,
Here's Shohei
The center
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Tatis going back. Tattooed and gone. A soaring shot to center. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-4.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Here's Turner now. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Broken bat, roller to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bob Gibson. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
The 0-2. And downstairs. Drops a bunt down the first base side. McGuire. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. So up next, Kolten Wong. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
He went around, says Rusty Valentine. 0-2 now. Lays down a bunt to the right side. McGuire flips it behind his back.
Now batting, first baseman, Jackie.
So digging in. Jackie Robinson. And that ends the inning. Start of the fourth. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder.
Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old. A former first round. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 5-4.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Grabs it on the run. One down. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Strike one.
2-1.
And now 2-2. One out, base is empty. Not even close there. And the count's full. Stays alive. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. And a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Acuna has it sized up. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Kicks and deals. And he pops up the bunt. Johnson makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Bunting, and he pops it up. On the run, throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Tommy Edman at the plate. Just missed.
Ball.
That one pushed foul. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
The lefty to 1-0. That one at triple digits.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1-2. Count.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strike. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Lou Brock.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
Donaldson back to work. Puts a bunt down. Edman whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The bat, number 11.
And here is Jimmy Rollins. He's already homered in this game. Outfield playing straight up now. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Craig Biggio. And the first offering is not close. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as shit. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw safe. Rollins over at second, 1 down. Donaldson checks on the runner. And he's back safely. Donaldson kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at second. There's a strike up high. 2-2 now.
2-2.
And oh no, that got him off the mask again. That is twice now. And the pitch. Runner on the go again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, one gone. And it's through for a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. One away, runners at first and third. Here's the center fielder, Shohei Ohtani. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. The pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And it's strike two. Second and third, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one ripped. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. In there safely. And they lead by 3. Trey Turner at the plate.
The second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Edman. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Willie Castro. And he deals. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Here's the catcher to hit, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
Foul ball there. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. No play. That's an infield single.
The batter.
Man at first with one gone. And now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. That one at triple digits. Man at first, one away. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Now it's the second baseman, Kolten Wong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That takes care of Wong. So the batting order turns over. Here's some real power at the plate. Jackie Robinson on the ground to third. Zips it across. They get the out on Robinson. What a play to end the inning. Top 6. Now Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The wind and the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball out to left field. Langford under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jorge Posada. hit on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter
0-1.
will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed
0-2.
wrong.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
One strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. The batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's a little bit low.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's 2 away. And here comes Tommy Edman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They say it went. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Outside pitch got the better. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
And it skips in the dirt.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 7-4.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
So up next, Jimmy Rollins.
He's going.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. One down, base is empty. That one way inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Makes the catch for the out, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-1.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Runner on the goal.
0-1.
Throw to second. Save. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
That one missed.
1-2.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Throw over to Robinson. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Now Edwin, you set up.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Uceta, a 6-foot righty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Bunts it towards the mound, and he barehands it, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Willie Castro now at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And there's a ball. Uceta throws to first. Tag, and they got him. Acuna picked off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And now the switch hitting catcher, Bob Gibson. Foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the 8th. Here's Trey Turner. Donaldson back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Turner is out, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Carroll in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. down the line. Langford makes the grab. 2 down. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the second baseman, Kolten Wong. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fouled off to the right. That takes care of one. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Brock gets it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, man aboard. Stepping in is the switch hit at shortstop. That one hammered center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swings through that. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that one hammered. Acuna moving back. Forget it. He hammers one out to right, and they add on. It's 8-4.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time. And it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
McGuire at the plate now as he chases after that one. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Lou Brock. Ball 1, no strikes. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now that
Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the inning is over. So bottom of the ninth, and now the center fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope, ball.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2. The count.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Digging in, Tommy Edman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. And they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's Acuna now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Willie Castro. That's a strike. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Chapman is just 1 strike away.
Right
through there. Got him. ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our